So he's just noticed Onyx there, so that's a point where you could could reward him. So kind of like as soon as Onyx pokes his head around the corner there, as soon as he looks, that's when you want to reward. Right there. That's where like timing is really important. So you want to reward when it's appropriate. Like right now, he's kind of like, whatever. He can't see Onyx is behind the car. So he doesn't really need the reward there. But then again, as soon as he sees him, he can get a reward again.
That's all right, isn't it? Yes. Good boy.
Good. All right, now let's practice disengaging. So just come this way a little bit and try to get him to disengage. So see there, like as soon as there's movement away, there's a bit of a growl.
Yeah.
So just let him refocus on Onyx again. Come closer.
Oh, he's growling.
Good. You can see, yeah, he's starting to like huff a little bit.
Yeah.
So if he reacts, he misses the reward.
Yeah.
Let's try to disengage now. He's about to go. If he goes, now play with him. That was much better. He actually disengaged with you. If he's not into the toy, run around, pats, rough play. Like the idea is just to break a bit of the fixation. Like see there, he's just doing that.
Let's go.
Yeah, good boy. So every time you're able to successfully disengage, like as he's kind of going over that limit where he's up there, he goes like that. And the idea here is we're pairing being around Onyx with good things. So he starts to think, oh, when I'm around dogs, I get lots of rewards.
Okay.
So there, he disengaged on his own. So if he all of a sudden just goes, oh, I don't want to do this, you go, no worries, you don't have to do this.
Okay, let's go.
All right, now, come a bit closer. So what we're looking for with his body language is we're looking for him to be like standing up straight and tall, essentially, and relaxed.
Okay.
So he's kind of like that, but he is a bit, you know, a bit low and a bit leaning forward.
Yeah.
If he was like really like down like that, he's ready to pounce.
Okay.
There's a point where I see with a lot of dogs where I kind of know that they'll be fine, and it's when they like go, like just stand up tall, almost on the tippy toes.
Okay.
Now, the other, like, the tail doesn't mean a lot.
Right.
You know, dogs can wag their tail and still bite dogs, but you can see, like, with his tail, he's stuck. And same with his body as well. He's a bit stuck. He's frozen. Like, he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
When he's stuck in that, it's likely that any little thing will trigger him to react. So he's like, I'm focused. If all of a sudden Onyx gets up and moves, he'll go, rah, like that. So let's disengage again now.
Yes, let's go.
Good. Good. Come a bit closer again. So when you do that exercise that I got you to do before, like we're moving directly towards.
Yeah.
If we had more space, the idea would be parallel.
Yeah, okay.
So moving directly towards is more threatening than to go parallel. The main thing I look for is, it's hard to see from behind, but watching his mouth. Car coming. Good boy. Just sticks his lead up under his leg there. So when Onyx approaches, see like at the moment he's got like happy panty mouth. If he suddenly closes his mouth, it goes like that. Or if he licks his lips, usually is a bit of an indication that there's probably a nip or a lunge coming. So that's kind of like when we approach and we see a dog who'll usually like walking but then freeze and go like that. That's when we'll go, let's go, and we'll go the opposite way. And we'll just go, let's reset, he just needs a bit more time.
Good boy.
All right, so you just kind of stand there, bring Onyx closer. Hey buddy. Good boy. So he's sniffing there, checking him out. Good, just stand there.
Go closer. Is that...
Yep, it's fine. Just stay there though.
Okay.
It's good.
Distracted. Good boy, Percy. Better than that.
Good boy. So they're kind of like, see now he's somewhat disinterested.
Yeah.
Like you're sitting there and he's like behind you and he's sniffing the grass. Can be like a bit of displacement behaviour where because he's what are you doing there? Because he's a bit unsure of what Onyx is doing, and the behaviour he showed right at the start, the growling, didn't work.
Yeah.
And that's the idea, is you can do that behaviour but gets no success. A lot of dogs will then try something different. And sometimes it can come out as, I'm just going to pretend that he's not there.
Right.
Like I'm not going to really deal with him. I'm just going to pretend. But what we might do is we might swap. I might take the lead just so I can do a say hello with Onyx. So pass me his lead. Go back down there and just take that and just take this on him as well. Alright. Anyway. There you go. So again, like the sniffing the ground instead of really focusing on Onyx there. As soon as Onyx turns that way, he's like, oh, a bit more. Good boy. He kind of probably thought about, like his mouth went like that. But he probably thought about doing something. I'm going to actually let him stick with it.
Yep.
He'll probably pee over it.
Yep.
Good boy. And like when you can, that disengagement, that shake off there is release of stress. When you can do that disengagement, some kind of like intense energy expenditure. That's like tug where we can. So build up like your tug game with him in low distraction environments, like at home or an empty park. So when we are in this situation, he can still go backwards into the tug. Right now he's not. So instead, when I disengage, let's go, good boy. I want to be quite close with him.
Yep.
Like do stuff like that. So then he kind of goes, and that's why he did that shake off.
Yeah.
So it releases a lot of that
like,
stress already.
Yep.
And then usually what we see is immediately after that tense body language, it was like that. All of a sudden it's like, oh, I feel much more
Relaxed, yeah.
And now he's kind of a bit happier to approach. Hello. Boy, let's go. He turns away, I go, no worries, give him a pat.
Good boy.
Give him a better pat.
Good boy.
But if he goes, I don't really want to, then they go, no worries, you don't have to.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, there's another dog over there. There's a nose. Yes! So what's you? Let's go! Good boy! So just gentle pressure. So because like my disengage is very animated, like, let's go! Good boy! Yeah! Like that, he's going to be more likely to disengage on his own. If he doesn't, the pressure is not yank.
Yeah, it's just...
like that. But I want to give him a chance to do it himself.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Come forward, Deegan. But, say bud. Good boy. Let's give him a butt stick. Because he's quite hesitant now. Again, part of that is because for the last month or so, he's kind of gone, I'm just going to do all the reactivity.
Yeah.
And I'm not actually going to be allowed to go up. Grab that tail. Grab that tail. Get it. Get it.
Do you want me to...
Get his tail. His tail just whacks people. See like how unsure he is?
Yeah.
Kind of how like, you know, we try to all this is actually fear, not really aggression.
Yeah.
At this point, because Onyx is no threat here,
Yeah.
forcing him to be up closer.
Yeah.
Just to bring him like let's go. But I wouldn't do that if Onyx was facing him.
No.
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna eat some grass.
No grass, hey buddy.
So he's not too keen on interacting,
No.
but he doesn't necessarily have to.
Yeah.
Like your goal might be that I can be this far away from the dog without him, doing what he's been doing in the past.
Mm-hmm.
So like again, this is the lack of confidence. Him going, I'd rather not, and I can say, yeah, you don't have to.
Yeah.
But it does show that he's scared.
Yeah.
As opposed to aggressive.
Yeah, definitely.
Try one more. Good boy. A little bit of a licking in the lips. Boy.
Good boy.
Good job, buddy. Let's go.
Yay, good boy.
You're so brave. You're the bravest dog ever. The idea there is like, how good does he feel about that interaction?
Yeah.
With Onyx when he gets all this after.
Yeah.
So that's like what you got to start doing in class as well. Is he gives you those, again, the shake off. He
Yeah.
gives you those little moments of he's done something really good, like for you. There's a dog there.
Dog across the road.
So there, that's the correction.
Okay.
But you can see he's like a bit too focused. It's not really working. Just stand a bit.
My left?
Yeah, just so you're out.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, my left.
Yeah, no, it's all right.
So again, here, if this has suddenly happened
Yeah.
and he's a bit focused, like he's not too bad. He's just a bit growling. But
Yeah.
tried to get the correction, didn't really work.
Yeah, no.
So instead, if he's in the middle of reactivity, I just go, whatever.
Okay.
Like they're behind the fence, they're not doing anything.
Yeah.
And now, Percy, let's go. You see his butt there? As I kind of go, let's go, he's like just ready.
Yeah.
And that's because now the dog's staring at him. Let's go. Good boy. So gentle. Hold it. Good boy. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah.
Okay.
So if I had have just gone, let's go.
Yeah.
He would have reacted that
I
way.
know,
Yeah,
exactly,
yeah.
you're right.
Okay.
The initial thing is like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that's kind of how we get out of the mindset is, and a lot of people, will avoid situations, don't
Yeah.
avoid them.
Okay.
Be somewhere that you can practice this sort of thing. Again, if we knew the dogs were there, we might have said, yeah. Cool. All right, let's finish up there.
Cool.
That's good. One more pick on Onyx. One more. Good boy. Yeah, see that all the sniffing?
Yeah.
It's just him kind of going, I'm just pretending that Onyx isn't there.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
I'm interested, but I'm scared to approach him when he's facing me. So when he's facing off, that's I'm not looking, doing
Okay.
that sort of stuff. But yeah, it shows all the fear there.
Yep.
Cool. All right, let's finish up.
Cool.
Swap.
That was good to see what